Men of Reddit, what is a great sex tip you have to share with other men of Reddit? Use all, particularly the flat part, of your tongue. Not just the tip. More pleasurable for her, less tiring for you. Also, lightly sucking works wonders. If she gives you advice during, do not take it personally. It isn't an attack on your abilities but a way to make it more enjoyable for both of you. ITT, women secretly giving tips to help spread good sex tips all around in general. Guys, after having anal sex, piss and wash. Else you can get a nasty UTI or prostate infection. Don't tell your partner you learned your moves from an AskReddit thread. When she says, just like that, that's what she means. Tip from my dad. If you're going down on a girl for the first time and you inevitably get hair in your mouth, don't spit it out as it kills the mood. Instead lick her upper inner thigh to get it off your tongue. Do male Kegel exercises regularly. Edit. A part of male Kegel exercises for sexual pleasure is for a man to stand while stimulated and fully erect. Lifting your unit like making it do a sit-up 100 times a day. This helps your stamina. Placing a wet washcloth over the tip helps more. Women like different things at different times. Pay close attention to their body language and vocal signals. Cut your nails. Listen carefully to prompts and noises, works wonders. Literally the only thing it takes to be decent in bed, in my experience, is to pay attention to how your partner responds to things. Keep trying different things until you find something that they clearly, you'll know it when you see it, enjoy, then keep doing more of that. That's genuinely all there is to it. Don't have sex after cutting jalapenos. Don't be quiet. Let her know you enjoy it. Compliment her on different parts of her body. Have fun. Play. Laugh. Sex can be weird and funny, so just go with it. Be good, giving, and game to try new things, especially if you're so as interested in something. Don't just wash your dick and balls, wash your ass and gooch too. No one wants to go down on a guy and get a whiff of swampy ass stank. Porn isn't real. Don't pull any of those moves without discussing it with your partner first. Talk to your partner about what they like. Every girl is different, but something that will help the majority of the time. When you feel you've hit the spot based on their reaction, fight the urge to go faster or harder and keep doing it exactly the same. Care as much or more about your partner's pleasure as your own, and be open to trying things you haven't considered as long as you're moderately comfortable with the idea. It will be more enjoyable for everyone, and you'll learn about one another much more quickly. First, pick a partner that is good to you and you can trust. Second, be open with your partner. When you're comfortable with each other like this, the sky is the limit. Not a lot of women can orgasm through penetration alone, no matter how long you go for, so stimulate the clitoris while you're doing it. That is the easiest way to give a woman multiple orgasms. Edit. What I mean is the asterisk majority can't orgasm through penetration alone. Of course some women can. Talk with your partner and ask what works for them. Put the Crocs into sports mode so you have better traction and don't have to adjust your feet. When she says, right there, or, like that, keep that same pace and don't go buck wild. In the wise words of Taylor Tomlinson, approach it with the enthusiasm of a child. Put everything in your mouth. There are a surprising and alarming amount of comments about washing your dick and balls, guys. WTF. If you kneel on the floor with her on the bed when you're giving oral, you can put the condom on while you do it. That stops the mood being ruined by stopping to put one on. Here's a good tip from one man to another. Ask a woman this question. Don't get your best friend pregnant. When she says stop, you stop and let her flocking enjoy her orgasm. If you regularly do Kegel exercises, you will start having harder and longer lasting erections. Wash your flocking cock and balls. You can give her a UTI super easy. Don't change anything when she says, don't stop. It's not an indication to go harder, deeper or anything else. Just keep doing what you redoing. Also, surprise anal is assault. Just saying. Communicate, don't assume, especially with regards to consent. Second to that, take your flocking time. Eat pussy. I can't not comment this. The best sex tip is to make her feel beautiful and sexy in wanted way before entering the bedroom. Most women can't switch from cleanup and putting a load of laundry in, brushing teeth, to horny. Foreplay edit. I've never scored over 1K upvotes or 1 award. Thanks guys, and girls. Thanks for coming to my sex talk. Use lots of lube or your ass will be sore. Put a pillow under her butt. Wash your flocking gooch and ass. You may wash your dick and balls, but a girl can still smell your shitty ass when she's down between your legs. Don't do the penis slappy thing on their vaginas like they do in the pornos. 9/10 times they won't like it. Matter of fact, don't do 90% of the things you see in pornos. If you accidentally come inside a girl, immediately spread her legs open and scream into her open vagina. If done correctly, your sperm will be so scared they will shrivel up and die. You will forget everything you read here the next time someone undresses in front of you. Women are just as horny as dudes, especially the older they get. Nothing has transformed my sex life quite like this knowledge. It's bold of you to assume that we have sex. Always use condom. It ain't worth it. I was going down on a French chick. She used her feet to jack me off. Modern day Da Vinci. Rub, stroke, worship the clitoris. If you unfamiliar, look for the scroll wheel. Angles boys, angles. Open those hips up and find new spots to hit instead of just ramming your dick in the same area over and over again. As a gay man, I can only offer these 3 bits of advice. If you're going for anal one, there's never enough lubricant. 2. If you expect her to do that, you should try it yourself first so you know what she's feeling, even if it's just a finger. 3. No matter how well you prep, there may be poop. It ain't any more gay to play with your ass than it is to jerk yourself off, so try it out sometime. The longer you kiss her body and make her feel good before you stick it in, the better everything will be. Always give her 1 or 2 orgasms before penetration. Don't feel rushed to get off, take your time and enjoy everything. As a man, my best advice is to not ask other men. Ask a woman. Men usually just think they know what they're doing. A dry vagina should be considered the equivalent of a flaccid dick, not ready for sex. This will get buried because I am 7 hours late, but for those of you sorting by new, learn how to give a good full body massage, including having high quality massage oil, and having the shower clean and ready to use afterwards because some people prefer to shower off the oil before going to sleep. Preheat the oven before you go trying to stick the bird in there, and for goodness sake make sure you keep basting the bird if things get dry. Woman here, don't expect constant blowjobs if you rarely, never go down on her. No matter how much she seems to love blowing you, she'll end up starting to resent it, and slow to a stop, when she realizes you never think of returning the favor. It's not a race, it's a marathon. Practice Kegel exercises. That shit ain't just for women. Communication is key. Unfortunately, what she likes yesterday may not be what she likes tomorrow. Also eat some pussy. Me a virgin scrolling through the comments. Asterisk interesting asterisk asterisk asterisk.